Well, good morning, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's Tuesday is going super fantastic for everybody. I got off work early. I got off work early today and decided I thought I might do a little RP streaming role playing for flashing lights. It's still partly cloudy outside right now here in the great state of Illinois in the Midwest. We got no snow on the ground, completely dry. So anyway, for today's RP, I'm going to be role playing as a local police officer. Role playing scenario is going to be supervisor. So I'm going to be rolling around. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a marked vehicle for today. I'm going to get out the old faithful, the police interceptor CVPI, Crown Victoria. So we'll go ahead and click this one here. Now I have a little story for everybody that's watching my stream right now, and I'm still very new to streaming and video editing. So my story I want to tell you guys is back when I was in high school in early 2003, 2004. Um, I actually had a Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. It was an old county sheriff's vehicle. I bought it for a pretty decent price. I think I paid around $3,000 or $4,000 for it at the time, and I wasn't working a very good job, but I saved up my money, and I had another car at the time. I had a 1993 Buick LeSabre, and that car was kick ass. I loved that car. That car got me everywhere. So I decided, I've always wanted to have a old police car, so I found it and I bought it. And go figure, I went and bought myself a 1999 Crown Victoria police interceptor. It was actually shit color gray. So I kid you not, the color of the car was like it was like a person's stool when they would go to the bathroom. So I had that car for a while, but I got rid of it. But over the years, I kept looking and looking for another one, and I recently bought another vehicle last month, but it was not a Crown Victoria. I actually bought a 9C1 Police Impala, a 2010. It's got the 3.9 liter on it. It was actually it came from the same county, which is pretty cool. That's my project car, so I'm kind of playing with it right now. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and start our RP. For those of you watching, give you a little bit of insight detail of what flashing lights is and how to play the game. So, uh, for those who know what Grand Theft Auto Police Roleplay is, for example, 5M, FIVME, 5M. 5M is a modification for Grand Theft Auto, such as LSPDFR. Um, 5M is a mod for Grand Theft Auto that allows you to do police roleplay, fire, EMS, you name it, any emergency type role playing. 5M has got gangs in it as well. People create their own servers. But the nice thing about 5M is that everything is server sided, so you can put mods into it, such as custom police cars like this one, Crown Victorias, Impalas, pickup trucks, Dodge Ram, Ford Mustangs, you name it. Custom buildings. It's really cool. So flashing lights is pretty much on the same player base as what 5M, except that flashing lights is still in beta testing. You cannot put no mods into a server, which I'm in a server right now. This is my server that I recently started, and lot of people are wondering in the main Discord for flashing lights if it's going to be server sided, but that's just something to come along the ways. But the nice thing about it is you can actually do mods in a single player like you would in LSPDFR. Um, but I have not done any mods yet for flashing lights. I actually like the default right now because it makes it fun. You can create your own role play. So we're in an open server right now. This is Flashing Lights-Law&Rescue. This is the server that I have got on Discord and that I created. Flashing Lights is a United States-based server with default flashing lights, flashing lights local police, flashing lights county sheriff, flashing lights state police, fire, and EMS. So as you can see on the left-hand screen there, we got automatic updates for dispatch. Same thing like LSPDFR. So we actually have our map area. As you can see, this is a default map of flashing lights. It's not like 5M where you got postal codes or anything. This is basically just a made-up city. So our made-up city is basically just we haven't really decided that much yet. And for flashing lights and the server that I created, so far we just came up with the name of Law and Rescue. So we really don't know if this is going to what state this is going to be based off of. So as you can see, if you look where it says A, B, C, D, E, and F, if you look where the middle line is between C and D, you will see a blue triangle. That is my GPS coordinates. So you can see there's EMS, fire department, and police department. So let's go ahead and start our role play. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do local police supervisor. My call sign is going to be 1 Kilo 35. That's going to be today's role play is 1 Kilo 35. So we're going to use active 10 codes for this role playing scenario as well, and along with this marked unit. So 1 Kilo 35 show me 10-8, 10-41 active for calls. Dispatch, please put me on. So what we're going to go ahead and do is right now we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate our warning lights on the back of our cruiser. Get that going here. Okay, so we went ahead and activated our warning lights. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a little pre-trip of the vehicle. We're going to make sure the vehicle is operational for today's patrol. We want to make sure that all lights are working and functional. Turn signals, headlights, brights, and also back tail lights as well, and also the sirens for code 1 and code 3 activities. So as we can see, the warning lights are active right now. So let's go ahead and get back in the vehicle. The horn does work. That's good. So let's go ahead and do our first pre-trip of the vehicle. We're going to look at our headlights. Okay, headlights do work. They flash on and off. Tail lights are working, which is good. Okay, we're going to do right turn signal. Right turn still is functional. Left turn still is functional. And let's go ahead and check our emergency lights to make sure they are working as well. And then I accidentally started a call, which is fine. So let's go ahead and proceed to the intoxicated person. We're going to be responding code 1. For those that had watched my YouTube video over the weekend, flashing lights is kind of in a buggy stage right now. So as the calls are being activated, once the call is actually done and over with, the dispatch on the top of the window is not going to go away. So I'm probably going to have to manually cancel that call. So let's go ahead and proceed out to that intoxicated call. 1 Kilo 35 dispatch, show me en route to the intoxicated person, getting responding code 1. Now, the one thing I do like to say about this flashing lights game, not only should we incorporate real life scenarios in with this police role play, but I find it I find it very I find it very safe to be running with your headlights on in the daytime. You know, it's not necessarily you don't have to do it, but I like doing it just for the fact because oncoming traffic can see your headlights, and it's just more of a safety feature. Actually, I think this is a one way. And that car hit me. I don't know why that sign says you can't make a left hand turn. One kilo 35 dispatch. Be advised. ETA and route's going to probably be about 2 minutes. Looks like the suspect is just up about one block from me. One kilo 35. Be advised. Just arrived on scene. Looks like we have two occupants that are intoxicated. Two females. First female is going to be I'm gonna say about 5'7". Lady's going to have brownish colored hair, and looks like the other intoxicated individual is going to be another lady along with the same type of hair as well. Dispatch, be advised. Please en route units if I do, in case I need them. Dispatch, be advised. I'm going to go out and have a word with them. What's up, ladies? How you guys doing? You guys having a little party over here, I see. Well, that's not good. We need to make sure we put those bottles down, ladies. You know, we can't be having be intoxicated out inside of public areas like this. So, you know, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with you guys. I'm gonna ask you for you guys' IDs, registration. All right. So, ma'am, I'm gonna go ahead and start with you. All right, ma'am. Why don't you come on over here to my cruiser, okay? All right. What's your first name, ma'am? Okay, Miss Yolanda Hunt. Okay, Miss Yolanda Hunt. How much of the drinking have you been had today? Okay, Miss Hunt. Looks like you're blowing a 0.195, so you're way over the intoxicated limit. So unfortunately, Miss Hunt, I'm gonna have to arrest you and give you a citation for drinking out in public. Okay, Miss Hunt. I'm gonna go ahead and take the alcohol from you. I'm gonna go ahead and frisk you, Miss Hunt. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stab me, or hurt me, or any way? Okay, Miss Hunt, I'm going to go ahead and place you in the back of the vehicle. Just so you're aware, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say can be held against the court of law. You have the right to appoint an attorney. Do you understand these rights, ma'am? Okay, thank you. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, you want to go ahead and follow me over to my cruiser, please? Okay, ma'am, why don't you come over here? Come step over here. There we go. Right there's fine. Okay, ma'am, do you have any proper identification on you? Okay, Rachel Simon. Are you aware of the causes of what you're doing today? And can you please specify why you and your girlfriend are drinking out in public? Okay, Miss Simon, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place you in handcuffs just for my safety. Okay. Also, I'm going to be giving you a alcohol breathalyzer test as well, just to see if you're under the influence. Okay, Miss Simon, looks like you are under the influence. You blew a 0.155, which means that you're way over the limit. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to arrest you and end up taking you downtown and get you booked in. So I'm going to go ahead and frisk you before I put you in the back of my cruiser, Miss Simon. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stab me, hurt me, or harm me in any way before I go ahead and put you in the back of the cruiser? Okay, Miss Simon. Looks like you don't really have anything on you except your ID card, which is really good. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab you, and I'll go ahead and place you in the back of my cruiser. One kilo 35 to dispatch. 1 kilo 35 dispatch. Be advised, both suspects are on the back of the cruiser. I'm going to be responding code one to the local PD. Dispatch, be advised, both individuals are intoxicated under the influence. So I gave them proper treatment. One blew 01.55, and the other one was, if I remember right, dispatch, I think it was 190 something, I believe. So dispatch, all their information has been ran. So I'm very, scene's going to be code 4. Dispatch going to be responding code 1 back to PD. Oh shit, this is a fucking one way. The fuck? It's like they need to do a better job of, you know, uh, the roads. Well, ma'am, unfortunately, this is where the path ends between me and you, and I hope you learn your lesson from being intoxicated like that. So, we're gonna go ahead and get you checked in, and you'll get it all taken care of. All right, Miss Simon. Looks like you're second to contestant. Let's go and see the judge, shall we? One kilo 35 dispatch. Show me 10-8-41 available for calls. One kilo 35 dispatch. Be advised. Looks like we have one individual in the pedestrian walking lane. Go ahead and check up on him. Make sure he's okay. Hey man, you okay? Police department. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get you some assistance. All right. All right, sir. Let's go in. All right, sir, ma'am, hold the fuck down, okay? Like these stupid motherfuckers that can't fucking stop. Meow. Meow. Sorry, that's my cat. Oh. All right, so let's go ahead and get this scene all cleaned up here. We'll go ahead and put our traffic vest back in the trunk. 1 Kilo 35 dispatch. Show me going to be running signal 11 here downtown Main Street. So they're supposed to speed limit down here for most of everybody if you play flashing lights. Most of the downtown area is 25 miles an hour. So I'm going to be go ahead and I'm going to be lenient on some of the townsfolk. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to allow them to go. I'm going to go ahead and allow them to go 5 over. Anything over 5, I'm going to go ahead and light them up and issue a citation. 29. Holy shit. Well, it was a white car, but I don't know where they went. I think this is going to be a little bit of a better approach than using the calibrated radar gun. Looks like we got a random person that joined the server. So usually, what I like to do when somebody joins, I like to welcome them to my server. Holy shit, 58. One kilo 35 dispatch. We advised suspect is going to be in a two-door sports vehicle. Occupants was going 58 over the speed limit. I'm going to go ahead and be initiating a code 2 stop. And he runs a red light. All right, let's go ahead and light him up. Well, it looks like the vehicle doesn't want to pull over, so I guess we'll just have to go over here and just block traffic, I guess. One kilo 35. Show me on a traffic stop. License plate's going to be Yankee 12-11 Lima. Occupants times 1 in the vehicle. No additional 32s at this time. Just for safety reasons, I'm going to go ahead and initiate my safety vest just for other oncoming traffic. Hello, sir. I'm one of the supervisors with the local police department. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Okay, Mr. Timmy Garza, appreciate you giving me your driver's license. You also have a Category B registered vehicle with a registered number. So your insurance is valid, is it? And do you have the proper insurance for the vehicle, sir? All right, Mister. All right, if you just want to go ahead and I forgot the guy's name. All right, Mister Timmy Garza. If you just want to go ahead and just stay put for one quick second, I'm going to run your information and I'll bring your driver's license right back. All right, Mister Garza, just hang tight, okay? Let's see. I think this is the last name. Well, I am having some much problems. Think we'll just need to go ahead and just do it this way. We'll just go ahead and just pull them up. Ah, okay. So we got to go ahead and put in his full name. All right, Timmy Garza. Timmy Garza. Go ahead and do a search. Ah, there we go. Mr. Timmy Garza. Okay, so Timmy Garza, 3/15/1987. Driver's license is valid. Guy's had 5 traffic violations, 4 parking tickets. He's been not arrested. So, well, since his driver's license is valid, and he's had 4 parking tickets, let's go ahead and do his license plate really quick. If I remember correctly, I think it was let's see. Yankee, I think it was Y12-11L. Yep, there we go. I actually remembered that. Okay, so active registration, sports truck grade, is not a stolen vehicle. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and do, let's see, valid, 5 violations. Well, he was going way over the speed limit, so he's never been arrested before. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to give him a hefty fine. So we'll go ahead and just back out here. Mr. Garza, here is your driver's license, registration, back to the vehicle. $58. Why is that not letting me do it? $58. I have no clue why that's not doing it for the speed limit for 58. Well, I'll be damned. Let's see. I can probably get this to fucking work. I don't know why it's not doing it. So we'll just go ahead and cancel it. Asian Andy, welcome to the server. Go ahead and welcome him. Well, go on, go around. There goes the damn cat again, meowing. Well, doesn't look like we got any activities over here. Uh, Probably should say main focus is going to be down in the city, I'm assuming. Where's everybody on the map? Do you have to meow while I'm streaming? Is that guy really parking like that? I shouldn't be parking right there. Yeah, go figure. He's in a no parking zone. One kilo 35 dispatch. Show me with occupied vehicle. Looks like a orange Hyundai sports vehicle. No active license plate on the back. Dispatch, be advised, I'm going to be writing a traffic citation and getting the vehicle moved off to the shoulder. Dispatch, be advised, we're going to be getting one active tow vehicle. Now I just have to. I just got to remember how to activate a tow truck now. I think I do it from the computer. I have to double check. You know what? I'm seriously thinking that this is pretty much. I think this is bugged out because I think normally it should ask you if you want to request a fucking tow truck. Shit. Let's see here. How do I access tow truck from parked car? I think it should just automatically just do it, but we'll find out. I'll ask in the main Discord if I didn't log out. Nope, I didn't log out. Let's see. Flashing lights. Nope, didn't want to do that. Son of a bitch. I would assume it just would automatically do it. Ah, somebody's actually replying. Go to the driver's side and click on the white circle. Okay. Go to the driver's side and click on the white circle. Well, I think it's bugged. It sure as hell ain't doing it. Yeah, it must be bugged. There ain't nothing on here. Fuck it. Okay, 1 Kilo 35, gonna be responding code 3 to Oscar. Officer needs assistance. One Kilo 35, show me a route code 3, major rural route interstate. We're going to be having one officer ahead of me. He's going to be the lead car. Officer be advised, and we'll be taking an alternate route. One Kilo 35, dispatch also be advised. Looks like we have one officer needing assistance, possible casualty. Going to be requesting fire and EMS. Police department, stop. You will be tased. One kilo 35 dispatch be advised. Looks like a suspect is now in custody. Would you run like that for, man? You should have stopped when we fucking got you. Now I gotta fill out a whole bunch of paperwork and everything. And you're making me block traffic back there? Come on, man. So it's a good thing that the first officer initiated the stop, and then it's a good thing that I actually responded to that officer in need of assistance, because I actually thought that Asian Andy was actually going to be the only one that was going to go to it, but it's actually a good thing that I did show up. So it looks like Asian Andy is gonna go ahead and let me transport the guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rate the guy his Miranda rights before I take off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my safety vest back in the trunk. Okay, sir. I'm going to go ahead and read your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be held against you in a court of law. You do have a representative attorney, and anything you say can be held in there. Do you understand these rights, sir? Okie dokie. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Oh, my fucking back. Shit. Well, come on, this goddamn light. I don't think it's gonna change, so I'm going. Same car. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's on the other side. Well, looks like the local police department's reveling in revenue today. Okay, dispatch 1 kilo 35. Show me 10-8, 10-41 available for calls. So, if everybody's curious to what exactly I'm running for a PC, I recently bought a brand new gaming laptop due to the fact because I travel because I'm a local truck driver. But sometimes I do take it with me if I'm up in hotels. But anyway, I recently had a an Asus gaming laptop, but I really can't tell you what the specs of it was because it's sitting over my shelf right now and I don't want to get it out. But I recently bought this was what back in September for my 34th birthday, and I had bought a MSI GS75 Stealth. that it has a ninth generation Intel Core i7 with 9750H. It's got a graphics card NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 with a max Q. The system memory is 16 gigabytes with a DDR4. Video memory is 8 gigabytes, and then I've got storage for 1 terabyte. So frames per second wise, I'm actually getting 20. I'm getting between 27 and 30 frames per second while in the flashing lights server. Now, when I play 5M, I usually get anywhere between, I want to say, well, my old computer, I got really low specs on my old computer. I got like fucking 25 to 30. But with this new one, when I play 5M, I actually get anywhere between 80 to 90 frames per second, which is really really good though for this laptop. And this MSI is actually the first gaming laptop brand that I actually bought. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I like it. Of course, just like with any other computer, you're gonna have it for a couple of years, and then you're gonna end up getting another one. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue our RP here. I'm watching my stream on my iPhone right now, and currently I'm still getting at about one person that's watching, which I'm not exactly sure who's actually watching, because unless it's a YouTube thing, because every time I stream, it always shows that one person watches. So anybody that's watching this, I highly suggest comment and subscribe, because I'm really trying to get my name out there in the YouTube community for video gaming. So, and then you can also follow me on Discord. Discord's going to be https://discord.gg/lowercase psx capital EQE. That's my personal Discord. It's also going to be listed in the description of my stream as well. So let's go ahead and get back to this RP scene here. So currently we have right now in the server, if you pull up the map right now, as you can see here, so everything's a little bit blotched right now. So I'm the circle diamond. So a good way to tell about people is that you can see that everybody has a unique number. So the green 6001, those are actually people that are going on to a call. And as you can see, number 700-700, he's actually going to, looks like he's going to attend that call. And then the reds are fire department, and then I'm actually the fucking triangle right there. So I see that we have somebody else that's watching the stream right now. Thank you very much for looking me up on YouTube and watching me. As I said before, I'm trying to get my name out there in the YouTube community, Facebook, not so much Twitch. I haven't done so much Twitch streaming though, but I think most of the streaming that I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to do more streaming during the morning peak hours around this time. So let's go ahead and get back to dispatch here, and then let's go ahead and put ourselves back on call. Again, our call sign is 1 Kilo 35, so we are going to be using 10 codes like we do in 5M. So 1 Kilo 35, local PD, show me 10-8-10-41, active for calls. So, what I'm thinking for today's RP, helping out most of the officers that are on the server. But I think my main focus for today's RP is I want to focus more on people who are speeding. Most of the rural areas in the downtown are 25 miles an hour, so that's my main goal for today's RP. Is I'm actually going to try to cite more people that are actually speeding. So this is actually really good. Getting this many people in the server and this time in the morning. So usually what I like to do is I like to welcome every new person that joins. Now, what I'm thinking is, different parts in the downtown area, as you can see. Um, again, if you, we gotta find out what this guy's doing. Okay, that guy's going pretty slow, so. So what's everybody's opinion on the Flashing Lights game? Let me know. What do you guys think of it? Write something down in the comments. Have you played this game before? Are you just a regular YouTuber that's scrolling through the different channels that like to look at different police role playing games? So I'm curious for any subscriber that is watching right now, or any new subscriber that's watching right now. And again, I'm going back and forth between my gaming laptop and my cell phone, so I'm not running dual monitors right now. So I have to look at my iPhone to find out who's actually watching, and then I have to look at the comments that way because my poor ass can't afford two computers. So I'm curious to know, what do you guys think of Flashing Lights? Do you guys like the game? What are some changes that you guys think should be made to it? Stuff like that. So I'm just kind of curious, and I really don't know why that motherfucker is stopping in the middle of the lane like that. Okay, this guy must be fucking drunk. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and light him up because this guy seems kind of like weird or some shit. Let's just go ahead and get a good area to light him up. Okay, 1 kilo 35 dispatch. Show me on a 1011 traffic stop. Dispatch, also be advised. Suspect in the vehicle looks like it's going to be a white male. Subject to a traffic stop due to because the vehicle was stranded in the middle of the lane. Dispatch, also be advised. License plate is going to be Romeo 42-43 Charlie. No active calls at this time. No additional 32s. Dispatch also be advised I'm going to be running the plate first before I initiate the actual traffic stop. R42 43 Charlie. So let's go ahead and bring him up here on the computer before I even go up there and talk to him. Okay, so looks like dispatch came back on the vehicle. Um, so from looking at the computer screen, this is actually really cool that you can zoom in and out of this motherfucker. Okay, so Romeo 42 43 Charlie on the active license plate on the white van. So it looks like his registration is coming back as a Manet Clayton, and vehicle is going to be suspended. Okay, so that don't make no fucking sense. So the guy has a suspended registration, but the motherfucker's got a valid insurance card. Okay, that doesn't make no fucking sense. Okay, so well, if this guy's got if this okay, so if the guy has a suspended registration, but he's got a valid insurance card, but he's driving on a suspended license, well, obviously I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cite him, and then he's also gonna be going to jail because technically in real life, if a police officer is gonna pull you over for a suspended driver's license, the cop ain't gonna let you drive off. Period. Because first of all, number one, your fucking driver's license is suspended, so you can't drive. So obviously the cop's gonna pull you over. He's gonna cite you a ticket, obviously, and he's gonna arrest you. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and back out of this computer screen here. Let's go ahead and initiate the traffic stop. We've already searched him, uh, license plate wise. Let's go ahead and talk to him or her actually. Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Supervisor with the local PD. How you doing today? If I can just go ahead and get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance. All right, thank you. Category B license, manual Clayton comes back on the computer. Okay, sir, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions. Was there a reason back there on the back down there the street? Is there a reason, sir, why you stalled your vehicle in the middle of the lane like that? And then you obviously used your turn signal, and then you took off, and then you kind of sped. So I'm just kind of curious on that, sir. Okay, I see how it is. All right, well, sir, unfortunately, at this time, I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the vehicle. I'm going to be placing you under arrest due to the fact because you're on a suspended driver's license. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to call in for a backup at this time for a local unit to come help out in here. So, sir, if you want to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and place you under in handcuffs just for my safety and also. So if you want to go ahead and just turn around for me. All right, sir. So, do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stab me, or harm me in any way? Do you have any knives on you? Any guns, drugs, so forth? Okay, so looks like Mr. Clayton is actually pretty clean. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, Mr. Clayton, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put you in the back of my cruiser, and then I'm gonna go ahead and request a transport vehicle to come assist me. That way, I can get this van taken out of here. Okay, 1 Kilo 35 dispatch. Be advised, is going to be requesting one additional 32. One Kilo 35 dispatch. Be advised, looks like we do have one en route officer to ETA at this time. Ten four. So we're gonna stay here until the wrecker takes off with the vehicle, and then once the wrecker hooks up to the van, then I'm gonna go ahead and proceed back to my original duties. We'll go back code 4. I always try to remember that anytime I initiate a traffic stop, pulling over a vehicle or whatever, I always try my best to wear my safety vest. Just because it just safety reasons. It lets others know around my surrounding that that I'm on a traffic call. And what the fuck's my cat doing? Hey, thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate it. Make the vehicle disappear. That's kind of cool. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, I know you're hungry. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take a brief 2 minute AFK. I'm going to go feed my two cats, make sure they got water, and then I'm going to go downstairs and then I'm going to probably make me something to eat because I'm starting to get hungry. So give me 2 minutes. I will be right back. I'm going to continue the stream probably for another. It's 10:31 right now, so I'm probably going to continue the stream probably until 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I will be right back. Yeah, you're hungry. You hungry? Huh? You hungry? You hungry too. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. Not sure if that was 2 minutes or not, but I was pretty hungry. That and I had to feed my cats. So before I continue RP, I'm just gonna see if I got any new comments or anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue back to RP here. So my goal, before I get back, I'll make this really short. So my goal, long story short, so my Discord, okay, so I have a total of 5 Discords. I've got CR Gaming and Advertisement. That's my personal Discord. I've got 300 members in that one. Pretty active. We do anything from chill, hang out, talk. We have different games on there that we do support for. American Truck Simulator, Borderlands 3 for Xbox, console games, PlayStation 4, Nintendo, American Truck Simulator. I already said that, but mostly my main focus for PC gaming is Grand Theft Auto 5. I do a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5, mainly on the 5M aspect of it because I do a lot of police roleplay. I've been doing police roleplay for about 2 years. When I first got into 5M 2 years ago, I got into my first 5M server that was called AFS. I was in that one probably for about 5 months to 6 months until I started to become a server owner in my own 5M server. So when I was in AFS, I managed the fire department. After a while, of course, then we had a little bit of a big turnaround in the detectives department with the Blaine County Sheriff. So I became in charge of the detectives bureau for the sheriff's department. And then my highest rank that I actually got in that server, I was actually a sergeant. So and I got most of my experience from that server. I met some really cool people, and then 6 months went down the road, and then I decided, well, I'm gonna try to get into my own 5M server, and I did that, and I've been a server owner since. And it's just I don't know, it's just like one of those things, it's like somebody, it's like, well, you're not going to get no progress. Well, it's like a toddler, it's like a kid on training wheels. When somebody's on training wheels, you just keep trying and trying and trying. You get motivated. So I never give up. I've got 6 Discords. The CR Gaming, I've got that one. I've got a 5M Discord. It's called Kidless, KIDLESS, Kidless RP. Mainly serious role play. We've actually got 2 servers. We've got a vMenu server and we got an ESX server. ESX meaning economy, jobs, gangs, you name it. The ESX is actually in my old 5M Discord that I actually merged over with. So let me go ahead and say hello to this guy here really quick. So I've got that one, and then I've got 2 other Discords that I manage as well. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this out here again in case anybody has any comments, questions, concerns. Again, please comment and subscribe. I highly take advantage of people to comment on my videos because just about every single video that I put out here on YouTube, I'm not the best and greatest YouTube streamer, but comments make the video. If people don't comment, then people are not going to be interested in the video. And then also, please give thumbs up if you like the video, or a thumbs down if you don't like the video, and so forth. So anyway, like I said, that's it. Streaming wise, I'm probably going to go for about another half hour, and then my ass is going to go to bed because I work 3rd shift. So let's go ahead and put ourselves back on call. 1 Kilo 35 dispatch. We're going to show me code 4 off that scene. We're going to be available 10/8/10/41. You motherfucker. I know I had to turn yellow on me. So I'm going to go ahead and see if this is going to be a good spot or not to get traffic violators. Might be bugged again. Guy was doing a 40 and a 25, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get the first guy. It's not a very safe spot for him to pull over like that. Well, since he's not going to move, so I guess I'll just have to initiate it here. Hello, sir. Local PD officer. The reason I pulled you over is because you were doing a 40 miles per hour back there at a 25 zone, right up there in that intersection. You have your registration, proof of insurance, and driver's license on you, sir? All right, Mr. Brian Wade, appreciate it. You want to go ahead and just hang tight for one quick second and run your information? Okay, 1 Kilo 35 dispatch. Looks like we're coming back with Brian Wade. Birthday is going to be 4/18/1985. Sex is going to be male. Driver's license is valid. 6 traffic violations. He's got no parking tickets. He does not have no arrest warrant. He's got also 1 arrest history. 1 Kilo 35 dispatch. Please stand by. I'm giving the running license plate. One Kilo 35 dispatch, be advised, license plate's going to be Bravo 73 6 4 Yankee. 1 Kilo 35 dispatch, be advised, insurance is valid. Looks like registration is coming back to the Brian Wade. 1 Kilo 35 dispatch, at this time I'm going to be initiating a citation for the driver, speeding, doing a 40 and a 25. Okay, Mr. Wade, here's your driver's license back. Appreciate it. Mr. Wade, at this time, I'm going to be initiating a citation for you because you were doing 40 miles per hour and a 25. Due to the fact, looks like your driving history looks pretty clean though, but unfortunately, I can't let you get away with doing a 40. I can't lay you off with a warning, and I can't lay you off with a verbal warning, so I'm going to have to let you off with a citation, unfortunately, sir. Are you fucking serious? Stupid AI motherfuckers. Yeah, speed limit is still fucked up. Why? Let's try this again. Fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna have to practice on that because I'm not sure why in the fuck it's doing it. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate you, everybody, watching the stream. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more, but I had fun. Try to get this done sometimes more in the morning hours. If not, there's always the weekend. Guys, I highly suggest, if you want to keep up on my streams, if you're interested in my streams, follow me on my Discord, and I post announcements on there if I'm going to be streaming. Also, you can find me on Facebook at CR Gaming and Development, and my Discord is going to be listed on the bottom of the comment section. Information on my YouTube. Again, and then I will post a comment as well with my Discord. So everybody, appreciate you watching. Have a fun and happy, safe upcoming week. And I appreciate everybody for watching this video. And also thank you to the other person that's been watching. I just checked my cell phone, and I seen that I've got 2 viewers. So 2 is better than 1. But, eventually, maybe I'll get there. If I get 5, 6 people, 8, 9, 10 people watching my streams, that'd be cool as well. So everybody take care, appreciate it, and I'm going to go ahead and be ending the stream as of right now.